That's puzzling.
Welcome back to That's Puzzling.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. God, you gotta do this.
Hi.
How y'all doing?
When did you guys get southern accents? I don't get that part.
That was a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
That was a couple episodes ago.
Yes, it was. Thank you.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're trying it out.
It's
been going well.
Behind it.
It went well in our focus group. We start out every episode by, well, let's first of all thank our guest for being here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I was going to thank you. I didn't realize you were talking to me.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's been puzzling you this week?
I haven't been puzzled much by anything this week, which is
Really?
good for me and really bad for your show.
Nothing like on the roads or...
No, not really. Nothing really was puzzling. No.
Okay, you can't have that. You have to have something. You can't
Now,
come to That's Puzzling with
what-
nothing puzzling.
Well, I thought that the one we were going to puzzle, I wasn't sure that I was going to get put on the spot like that.
Okay, do you want me to come back to you?
No, I will say this, that I was just telling your mom I was getting ready to come on the show.
Yeah.
And she said, well, I don't know if I'm going on there because I don't know of anything that's happened to me that's perplexing.
Perplexing.
And I said, or puzzling. And then I thought of this. She and I start our own show called That's Perplexing
Oh my
Okay.
God.
and become your competitors.
Okay.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, let's see who does better.
I don't know if we'd be able to do a puzzle and get away with it.
It's a competition now.
What would you have to do? Like a different kind of game?
Yeah.
Like what kind of game?
My God, I don't even know.
Shoots and ladders.
Oh my God. I haven't heard that in forever.
You know, everybody says that game, and it was a game that you played when you were little. I have no idea what that game is. I don't think I've ever played it.
Really?
Never.
You don't even know what it looks like?
No. I remember what Candyland looks like.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
But not
I
shoots and ladders. Did it have shoots and ladders on it? And
No.
what's a shoot?
I think you had to like...
What's it? I don't even know what a
The
shoot
game
is.
had... The game board had a bunch of ladders. And then like you had to roll a dice and then move people up the ladder.
Yeah, and I think it was... Was it a piece that you had that you moved? Or was it just like...
I think it was a piece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember that shit, so...
If I remember correctly, that's what I think it was. But yeah, so I'll come back to you for like what's
Yeah,
actually
come
been
back to me.
puzzling. Okay.
Because I could probably
Okay.
think of something fake to say by then. So
Okay.
go on.
Amazing.
I have what's been puzzling me.
Yeah, Isabella, what's been puzzling you?
The damn hurricane. Hurricane Barrel.
That's-
barreling through.
Barrel
Barreling through.
No, what's
Barrel sounds like one of a color that you guys made up when you were little.
yeah, what is it?
Bow.
Oh, it's close. That's, you know what barrel is? Barrel's dark bout.
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh.
Dark bout is
bout.
barrel.
From now on, dark bout is barrel.
It's a dark purplish brown.
Did she tell you to say that?
No.
You just remember
no.
that?
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, it comes up often.
That's trauma.
I thought one of two things when I heard about this. I thought we might have a couple geniuses on our hands, or, and probably more likely, we need to get both you guys psychological help.
Absolutely.
Or that.
Which we have.
So
both have.
the other part hadn't happened yet.
No.
Well, there's still time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking too.
There's still time, but I do like the idea that you actually made up the color. What made you make up the color?
Weren't we in math class or something?
Probably. I mean,
Because I think I asked you if you had to make up a color, what would it be?
bow. Is that really how it started?
I think that's how it was.
All right. I don't
So
remember that.
literally, it was the first thing that came out of your mouth.
Bow.
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 And it just sounds like a sound effect. It doesn't sound like a word.
It was so good.
But it kind of sounds like that color though, like a darkish brownish purple.
Doesn't
Isn't
it?
Yeah.
Could you couldn't see it as anything else, could you?
She had a blouse on.
A bounce.
You have to say blouse.
She had a bounce.
Blouse.
Okay. So
Wait,
Okay.
One last one because I got to take it all the way out.
okay.
Her blouse was blount.
Perfect.
What's a blount? What's a blount? That blouse.
A blouse.
Blount.
Blouse.
Blouse was. I'm sorry. Blouse was bount.
Blouse.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
Plus, here's the other thing: is when you invite a guest on your show, do not. This is like the rudest thing ever. Is don't ever save just all the white pieces left. I mean,
The hardest part of the puzzle.
You're at that part.
yeah, and then you put me right in front of the whitest of the white
All
part.
of them.
We had a plan.
Yeah.
I see that.
Exactly.
The downfall.
We brought in the puzzle master for the end of this puzzle.
Yeah.
All right, so that goes up there somewhere because there's a big white circle there. It's a
Okay.
big snowflake.
A big snow, if you will.
Um,
Over here.
This reminds me of playing roulette. Telling you to put can you put that on 8 black for me?
yeah, I'll be sure to do that.
Thank you.
Okay, what's been puzzling me?
Yes.
Running in the heat.
Ew, bro.
Like yesterday I got so lightheaded.
Okay, be careful.
And I was just on 100 and that street
Girl,
out there.
be careful.
So that's what's been puzzling me. I just really
So-
like running in the winter.
But when you say puzzling, makes me think like it's like confusing you.
Yeah, it is confusing me. Cause like it just sucks that it has to be different in the summer
Oh, okay.
compared to the
The
winter.
extremes.
Yeah, the heat. You run better in the winter.
Mhm.
That doesn't seem right to me.
It's like that one girl who said that, and then she started running in the winter, and then she, like, probably broke her tailbone.
What, the one that's like, this is the perfect texture for
Yeah.
running, and then she
Basically broke her
flies.
Karma.
Literally.
Yep.
All
Well,
caught on
how is that
news.
karma? She's just trying to be healthy.
Yeah, but we all
She was-
chuckled.
she was
we
doing that in a
all
little bit.
chuckled.
Of a
She's one that anybody within her circle and even some just outside it, they all know that she's a runner. Runny, run, run, run.
Yeah, they do.
Gotta run.
That
Oh,
dude-
literally, I gotta run because I gotta run.
gotta run. Do you know anyone like that?
No. Now, I will say this: you do not do that.
I don't.
No,
Okay, good.
you don't do that, but most do, and you guys know who you are, and if you know who you are, then stop doing it.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Basically.
And that's a public service announcement that came free with me.
Exactly.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
They don't even
That's
have
my
to
little
pay.
gift to you. Exactly.
It's actually free.
And now you
It's
know.
free 99 up in here.
All right, so look at that. See that
Yeah.
gray stripe? Where is that? That's a drift somewhere.
I've been looking for it everywhere.
The other problem is
other-
that I didn't bring the box.
We have no reference.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. So good luck with your white pieces.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you.
Or like right here, maybe?
Yeah, there it is. Got it.
Perfect.
Now, see, they can't tell on camera that that's not
Yeah, we could just be going like this like the whole time.
There
It's
it is.
probably,
Yep,
like, here.
boom. You got to point at it too. When you
Yeah.
boop,
Mm-hmm.
boop, boop, boop. Okay.
So before we get into what our backup plan, do you have anything that you'd like to talk about?
As far as anything that's puzzling me or has
Well,
puzzled
it doesn't have to
me-
be puzzling. It could be anything in general.
Well, I
any
want to talk about
topics you wanna bring-
politics. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
That- That's all I've got to say about it.
Okay, glad to
La
know.
la la la. My feet are
No,
dangling
no.
back
What's
and
that?
forth.
What's that TikTok with the guy? Or what are you doing? I'm just,
Oh, nothing.
I'm just
Just
hanging
sitting
around.
here.
No,
hanging
just
out.
around.
Chilling in Cedar Rapids.
No, that was the only
I
time.
know. I know.
I don't remember him
Said we were
saying
gonna talk
that.
about politics.
Sorry. Sorry.
Was that political?
Yeah,
What
she
happened?
was. She was like on her campaign, and she goes, "I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids."
Wasn't she like behind
A rapid.
Is she on the streets?
Niagara Falls or some shit?
Yeah.
Is that even in Cedar Rapids? Niagara Falls? I don't know.
Cedar Rapids is like, I thought that was Iowa. Wasn't it? Isn't it?
Mm-mm.
Your guess
Maybe it
as
is.
good as mine.
Okay, so we have these conversation cards that
I'm
we're going to
sure,
be pulling
well, wait
from.
a minute. I was just going to say, I'm sure the people will be correcting us as to where the F Cedar
Yeah,
Rapids
leave
is
it
in the comments.
in the comments.
For real.
Leave it in her comments.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely. Okay, let's pull a card. Do you want to pull a card?
Yeah, I'll pull a card. Can you do this? Can you put that on black 8 for me?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that for you.
Roll the dice.
While you pull a card.
It don't fit. It don't fit.
Oh, you need your
excited.
glasses?
Yes.
You get my
Absolutely.
glasses on. Oh,
Interview?
You hold it.
I can hear a lot better with these on too.
Perfect.
Huh?
Perfect.
Huh?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
If you could ask anyone to be on your personal board of directors, who would you choose? And let's say why. It doesn't say that, but I don't want just a name, but just and you don't have to get into great detail, but one person on your personal board of directors.
Can I have two?
Isabella. Yeah.
Okay. Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart. Thank you.
Ooh.
And why?
I think the reasons are obvious. They can smoke. They provide the weed
you sound
and the
very,
food.
You sound very political.
Thank you very much.
I think the reasons are obvious. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mic drop.
You know,
Weed and
you also
food.
say, and everyone knows it.
I mean, that's actually true. Like, you could literally have Martha Stewart be cooking for you.
Yeah. Or
That
even
is
infuse it.
that is definitely would be a circle of life, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh my gosh.
They wouldn't have to leave the house.
Who was the other one that was controversial? The lady? The cook lady?
Paula Dean.
Paula
Barefoot
Deen.
Contessa,
Yeah.
Oh, she is another one.
she likes.
store bought.
She wasn't actually controversial.
No, she
She was
just.
very condescending.
Yeah.
It should have been the condescending Contessa.
Okay, what would Barefoot Contessa say?
What is that?
In this recipe, store bought would be okay.
No,
Or
she'd be like,
appropriate,
you
right?
can get Spanish vanilla from the, like, okay, hold on. She'd be like, you
Yes.
can get vanilla from the rainforest in Guatemala,
Who the fuck's
but
doing
store-bought's fine.
But store bought.
Store-bought's
if you're-
fine.
If that's all you can muster up and measly pocketbook can afford, then yeah, go to the store and buy it.
that? Yeah. Thanks for clarifying.
Peasants.
God.
Okay, so
That's pretty good, yeah.
And here's what I would say also on top of that. You also get two people that buck the odds and are extremely successful because they work their asses off to get where they are.
Yeah.
So,
And now Snoop Dogg's just doing like side quests. Like,
here's the thing about
just doing
Snoop,
random
yes,
stuff.
but here's the thing. He's still working. If
Yeah.
I was him,
Mhm.
I would not probably be seen again.
Yeah.
Right?
But he's
Where
just
would
so
you go?
iconic.
I'm not telling you. That's why I wouldn't be seen again.
Yeah, true.
Bye-bye.
You'd be
No, but I
disappeared.
would not be in the public eye for sure.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't be doing an Olympic race.
I would not be doing that. I wouldn't leave myself to scrutiny anymore. I wouldn't think. But I think they're used to it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
once you get that level, you're just like, I can't go back to normal now.
Yes,
What am I gonna do? Be a normal person?
exactly.
No.
Couldn't even
Thank
fathom
you.
it.
Okay, Sid. Personal board
Mine?
of directors.
Taylor Swift.
Who would have
Okay.
thought?
Well,
Just because she's really smart. I feel like we could take this podcast to new levels together.
Would you kick me to the curb?
No, if she had some, like, I'm in the background of the biz.
True. Okay, yeah, fair.
that's a good point.
All right, fair.
And what else? I don't know, I think it'd be fun. But I'd want to be like one of her friends that isn't famous, that is just like around her, but like they're not famous at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Like she comes to you for sage advice, and then as you're giving her your sage advice, you're learning from her.
Yeah, like an actual friend, you mean? Yeah.
I think I've seen this.
Are you
I
describing
think
a
I've
friend?
seen this in the Hallmark Channel.
Something like
Like
that.
every fucking film on the Hallmark
Wait,
Channel.
you know Nana was watching that when I was there yesterday because it was Christmas in July.
Mm.
And I was like, Nana, how are you watching it? She's like, this is when I need Christmas the most, when there's no Christmas around.
Yeah, that sounds like my mom.
I was just saying that the other day.
You miss Christmas right now?
Yeah. I was like, oh my god, Christmas is soon. And then I was like, oh, it's fucking July.
Yeah, but it's gonna go so fast.
It will.
Just you wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I got that.
Because it's already July. I have these two put together, these little line guys, but I don't know where.
I go.
I will say this about your selection of Taylor Swift.
Uh-huh.
I saw a TikTok the other day that it was a old ratty deck on the second floor of this house. Looked like it was about ready to fall over, and then underneath it were the two posts that were keeping it up.
Uh-huh.
And on the TikTok, the deck was the United States economy, and the two posts were Taylor Swift and Ozempic.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Yeah, spot on.
And is that not? How
Is
true
that
is
not
that?
true?
No, for real.
I already have what I'm going to say when I'm famous picked out. I just need to get famous now.
There you go.
Just you wait until I'm famous. Ooh, that's a good one. When someone,
Mm-hmm.
you need to threaten someone, just you wait until I'm famous.
Right in their eyes. Too.
Yeah.
You're like, remember that slur you said 5 years ago?
Mhm.
Just
wait
you
until I'm
wait until I'm
famous.
famous. You'll be going down. Okay, so
Well,
then
you don't even say you'll be going down because that's half the fun.
It's implied?
It's like the what was the one when you guys first got on social media? It was the the guy that would walk up and just say, "Be a shame," wouldn't it?
who said
Remember
that?
Be a shame. Like he would say things like, "Hey, if I took your baby right now and threw him right in the ocean, it'd be a shame, wouldn't it?"
Oh, what was
And then
that
just-
on?
It was one of these shock.
Like
you know,
on YouTube or something?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
kids trying to get famous.
Like a prankster?
Yeah. But all he would say would be a shame, wouldn't it?
Would be a shame. Like you're just threatening them, basically.
Yeah.
Keep him on a cliffhanger.
That was as a hook, right?
Yeah. Okay, so who's your gonna be in your board of directors?
Goodness gracious. I would have to say, do we have to have somebody famous?
No?
So us.
I think I'd have to take, no offense,
None taken here.
somebody older than me.
Like Nana?
They can throw more knowledge my way. Well, but Nana, I already have her. I don't have to have her on my board of directors too, do I? I already have my mom. That
But you said, does it have to be someone famous?
Nana's famous.
Nana's famous.
On the internet.
Hopefully, if things go well.
Yeah.
And she doesn't even know it yet.
Would be a shame, wouldn't
It'd
it?
be a shame, wouldn't it, Mom, if you found out about that? Now she's going to watch this and she'll be like, what is he talking about?
No, I think she already knows that there's clips of her other places.
That's got to be copyright infringement. Quit doing that.
Yeah,
to
she
my-
did
quit
bring
doing
up the fact that it was illegal the other day. And I was like, Nana, is that a threat?
Quit doing that to my... She's like, no, it's a promise, honey.
Literally. No, but okay, so then who is it?
Yeah. No, I was just asking because I wanted to just make sure. I could still pick somebody famous. I was just trying to get the parameters. I'd have to say Elon Musk.
Really?
Yeah.
Tesla?
Yeah.
But you wouldn't buy a Tesla.
Not right now, I wouldn't. And he would probably, if he's honest, wouldn't blame me a bit.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So that's almost exactly why I would have him on my board of directors. This guy doesn't care. He doesn't do stuff for any other motivation rather than trying to make things better, in his opinion.
Well, one thing I would have to say to him if he was on your board of directors is that X needs to get a better logo. Because that's terrible.
I don't like X.
I don't even use it. I stopped using
stopped
Twitter
using
a
it.
long time ago, but
I stopped using Twitter when it became X.
no, I stopped way before that.
Well, I've noticed one thing is that I I did what I could to compliment both you fuckers' board of directors selections, and all you guys did was slam
All we
mine.
said was,
Free Tesla.
So
Free Tesla.
thanks for the inclusion.
okay.
You're welcome.
It's like I just cut that whole part out. Cut your whole answer out.
And then all you see me say is thanks for the inclusion.
At the very
you
end.
just said I said something that you wanted me to say.
Yes.
I hate editing. I'll let you guys know if it's edited.
Edited.
I edited it. Do me a favor before you even watch this. Check the comments for my comments,
Okay.
and then decide whether or not you're going to watch.
Okay. Amazing. Oh, I got one.
Very nice.
Is this good?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
That's got to be up there. Too.
Next question. Do you want to pick?
Yes. All right, I got a good one. Who can drive you crazy in 5 minutes or less?
Ooh.
Be nice.
Yeah, no, I will be nice, but that is because there's not very many people that can drive me crazy in 5 minutes. But
He's like, I'm looking at him.
no,
Yeah.
well, I look at it as to me it's as like a sign of weakness if you get somebody can get to you in 5 minutes, and even if either one of you guys could, I'd never let you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I will say, almost any actor or actress.
Makes you
Really?
Yeah, they can make me mad in 5 minutes. How they almost all, not all, never and always, never say never and always. But when you never say never and always, you're saying never say it. So how can you say never because you just said never, right?
Justin Bieber?
Yeah. Never say never.
Never say never. And Jaden Smith.
Thank you. Okay. Everyone always forgets about Jaden Smith.
Who is James?
Will Smith's son.
Oh, I thought that was his wife.
That's Jada Pinkett Smith. Anybody else? We got Willow Smith too.
No, that's enough Smiths. For
Don't
me.
make Isabella slap you across the face for forgetting Jada Smith.
Or Jada
Jada Pinkett.
Pinkett. Don't call her bald. That's for damn sure. All right, Cindy, pick a card. Or did you?
Wait, what was the question again? Oh, who can annoy you in 5 minutes?
Yeah. What did you
Max.
answer? There you go. Yeah.
That's you're her brother, and I would say at the time my sister's at
When you were
at your
younger?
age. Well, not your age.
Well, okay,
younger.
but they could probably piss you off now too.
Not really.
Oh, okay.
I could probably piss them off.
Oh, okay. What about, did you answer?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Oh no, I didn't.
Will Smith, wasn't it?
No.
Pinkett Smith.
Jada.
Willow.
Wait, did you ever realize that Willow Smith, like Will Smith, and then Jada Pinkett Smith,
And
Jaden?
Sounds like they're conceited.
Wow,
They're into themselves. That's what I don't like about them. That's what I was going with my whole.
that's wild.
They think the world revolves around them.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah. Who's yours,
Well,
Isabella?
we all know it revolves around me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why they're so silly to me.
I don't know. Probably like who annoys me in 5 minutes, like in my life.
Yeah.
Who can you be talking to and think that
Or they know how to push your buttons.
this is going to go well, and then all of a sudden, 5 minutes into it, you're like, "Oh my god!"
Why do I hang out with this
As
person?
Will Ferrell would say, that escalated quickly.
Oh. I don't
You never
know.
had that
I feel like
happen?
you have one in your head, but you don't want to say it.
Oh, if you don't want to say it, just let
Probably
me.
Avery,
Just tell me. And
Oh, your cousin.
my cousin.
okay.
Yeah.
Is Avery okay with you saying that?
Oh yeah, she'll
Probably.
know. Cause she
He's probably watching.
She.
Oh well, sure.
don't misgender, sir. In 2024,
Okay, but Avery is
Avery,
your answer.
because
Okay.
we were like, yeah,
Remember, she would
I'm like an older
She
sister.
would like copy what you were wearing, and like I remember that would piss
would
you
make
off
me so mad.
Like one Christmas, you would ask for a certain pair of Uggs, and then the next Christmas, she would want the same pair of Uggs.
yeah. But I think that's just how
But
like
she was like 3
sisters
though,
would
wasn't
be.
she? She was looking up to you.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a two-year difference. So like, yeah.
Yeah. That
I love
makes
her though.
sense.
We're best friends now, so it's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna pick one.
It's
now.
fine.
It's fine.
When the phone rings, do you generally experience excitement or
No.
dread?
Dread. Unless it's my work. If I'm going to work.
Oh, like if they're gonna call you
That
off.
means they're calling me off.
Oh.
It depends on who it is for me.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of picking it up, but I don't get excited either way. But
Yeah.
it could be dread. It's either nothing or dread, never excitement.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't
How do you
think so.
feel when me or Max calls? Do you feel like
Dread.
worried?
Yeah, immediately. Yeah, of course.
Really? Damn, I hate that because that's what always makes me think when I'm gonna call one of you. I'm like, damn, they're gonna think we're like dead or something.
Yeah, but that's why I always start. Mom thinks the same with when I call her, so I always have to start.
Everything is fine.
Nothing is wrong. Everything's fine. It's all hunky dory.
And then you get into it.
hunky dory.
And then you get into it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So. But
Yeah. I'd say excitement for some people and then dread for others.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But sometimes I just find the phone to be kind of awkward.
Yeah.
But I've also never been one of those people that's like, oh, I don't want to call and order food. Like, I'm embarrassed or whatever. Like, from a young age, I was always fine with doing that. I don't care.
I think a lot of it changed when there were options. When that was your only option of communicating with somebody without going literally to their house and knocking on their door, it was like, you guys think of texting. I don't know what I do without texting.
Like, you wouldn't know what to do without calling someone.
Correct.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, next one. You can pick.
Is it my turn again?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is pretty good.
Okay.
Have you ever turned down an opportunity because of fear?
We're getting deep now.
Dad?
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I gotta think. Like when you were younger.
Yeah, I'm thinking seriously about this too, and I can't think of anything that I went, man, I wish I would go back and just do that now, because I would have gotten so much further, or things would have been so much better.
Yeah.
There were things that I tried, like, being a manager, that I realized I thought I was be good at, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
And it wasn't that I wasn't good at managing, it was that I wasn't getting anything out of it personally.
That was during your time at Chick-fil-A, right?
That was no, actually that was in my time at in Pendleton, up at the penitentiary.
Okay.
Yeah, so I learned a lot about managing there and realized I can't really...
Why did I believe that? Why did I believe that?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, the Chick-fil-A thing was real,
I know,
but that
fucking
was
better.
not.
It was a good lesson though, but I tried it. It didn't work.
Yeah, exactly. I would say definitely, but I can't remember a specific thing. And it was never something like huge.
Yeah, because I think about that. Probably my, biggest fear, the thing I would like to do the least would be any kind of public speaking or podcast of any sort.
Yeah.
Anything like that.
You almost turned today down because of fear.
Anytime they're on the camera and then the camera's just on you and it's all focusy on you and stuff. I just hate that.
And stuff and
Only you.
things.
It's only him for the whole entire video.
Yeah.
Can't even see us.
So yeah, I can see that. How about you?
Me,
One of you, either.
probably like probably when I was a kid I didn't like roller coasters.
Oh, so you didn't go on them?
Yeah, but realistically, realistically I think it's because I didn't go to Purdue.
Wait, what?
Like that was a really good opportunity.
Oh, you got accepted into Purdue.
I could have went to Purdue, but I
Gotcha.
went to Ball State and then I dropped out.
But I don't think you would have been any better off at Purdue.
I feel like I would have been.
Well, maybe a little bit atmospheric wise.
Yeah. Yeah. I know y'all are Indiana University
No, I get
people.
it. I know what you're saying. You think a complete change of venue might have changed your complete track.
Well, would you rather go to Ball State or Purdue, Dad?
It would, honestly, to me, I wouldn't go to college if I had to do it over again.
That too.
And that's coming from a
Oh,
guy that has a degree and paid for a degree, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So back in the day, it would have depended on what I wanted to do, because they were really specialized back then. I mean, I thought about Ball State as a teacher's college, nursing,
Yeah.
and I thought of Purdue as engineering and flight school.
Yeah.
And I know that's aeronautical engineering. I wanted to be a pilot,
Really?
but when
Dad, we would have had such a cool life if you were a pilot.
I know, but
But you would never have met Mom.
when I went to fill out the application, for Purdue, I could not spell aeronautical engineering. So I thought, if I can't spell it,
Hey, put this.
I'm probably not going to major in it.
Yeah, that's true. You'd have to spell that a lot during your time there, and it just never would have gone well.
They would have said, fuck it. They would have swept it under the rug.
At some point, do they ever just say flight school?
It's like your application's immediately declined because you didn't spell aeronautical engineering correctly.
Everything I fill out has to say aeronautical engineering underneath my name.
J1 aeronautical engineering. Yes. Wow.
Wow, where's the time gone?
Okay, let's do 2 more and we'll be done.
No, did everybody answer that?
About fear? Yeah.
Opportunity? Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, there was this one time.
Now we're throwing stuff?
Here, we can leave it there.
Okay, fuck it.
It's just another white piece. It probably doesn't. It probably doesn't even go with this puzzle.
It doesn't work.
Literally, no. There was one more about fear that. Okay, so one time in one of my college classes, we were doing like a demo day where we were talking about lighting and stuff, and we were in this green room, like the studio that was like so tiny, and the thing was to make a fruit salad, and so the whole class is going about this and like setting up the lights and the cameras and whatever, and I had just gotten a review from my professor that said I needed to participate more.
Oh, God.
So I was like, I'll show this guy, and he asked someone to volunteer to cut the fruit.
Oh, God.
And I was like, okay, I'm going to show him. I'll do it. And like, I said, I'll do it. And like, he hesitated so much. And then he said, okay. And then I went up there and I was like cutting the fruit. And it was just the most awkward thing because no one was talking, even though there was not going to be any audio for this video.
Oh, jeez.
And I was just up there cutting strawberries.
Did you almost get to the point where you were thinking like the whole thing was set up and it was supposed to be somebody else up there, but he realized at one point, he's like, fuck, I told her to participate more, but not now.
Not now.
He's
Not
like,
in
I'll
this
never
way.
be saying that
She's going
again.
to cut a fucking digit off.
Yes. No, but then he had this whole bunch of bananas, and I was like, okay, we only need one for this fruit salad. It's just for this video. And so he cut up I cut up one banana, and then he was like, okay, do the rest. And I was like, what do you mean do the rest? And then he had me
On
pour.
video?
Yes. And then he had me pouring this like honey that was this local honey that was so special to him. And he's like, okay, that's enough. And I was like, bro,
He's like, don't use all my honey.
just chill out. But yeah, that was a time that I was a little bit scared, but I went ahead and did it anyway.
I think I found out where this goes.
Good.
Yeah, but okay, next one, Isabella.
Okay. Let me get one from right here. Do big crowds make you feel alone or connected to the world? Let's get deep. Scared.
I can answer very quickly, so I'm going to go ahead.
Do it.
Yeah,
Definitely connected.
Yeah.
I would say the same. Why?
I can see, well, I just like seeing humanity everybody enjoying themselves
Yes.
in one specific venue, doing one specific thing, and it doesn't involve a cell phone or a computer.
Yeah. You know what I learned the other day? When you're watching like a show, like a Broadway or like a theater show, by the end of the show, everyone's heart rate has synced up in the audience.
I could see that.
Interesting.
I could see that.
Because you're like consuming the same thing
Yeah.
and you're all together.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And you're probably like-minded anyway because you're all there.
Watching the same
You all
thing.
decided you were going to fork over some of your hard-earned cash on the same thing,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
That makes you connected, right?
True.
They say the chicken is
Before the egg.
no. Oh, they do say that. The chicken is I don't know what. Basically, he's interested in helping with breakfast, the pig is invested in helping with breakfast.
Wait, what do you mean?
Huh?
Because the chicken is just going to have an egg,
Oh,
and then he's going
true.
to continue on. The pig's like, no, take my left thigh and make yourself some bacon.
Yeah.
God.
True. The
I'm
pig is
in.
dead at the end of breakfast. The chicken is just laying another egg. Yeah.
Going for another breakfast tomorrow.
Wow. Never
Different way-
heard that before.
Different way to look at things.
You know what Nana told me about the other day? Nan Nook of the North.
Who?
Nanook of the North. I
Yeah.
haven't heard that since my grandpa was alive.
Yeah. Sometimes she whips out some sayings like that, and I'm like, interesting. I think it just means that you're like really cold, because Nan Nook of the North was like living in a really cold place.
Mm-hmm. Nanook always reminds me of like an Alaskan
Yeah.
Sounds like Nantucket.
phrase.
Okay.
I don't even know where that is.
Let me do another one. And then I have one more question for you, Dad, and we can wrap it up.
He's like,
Where you
fine.
we didn't even take a commercial break.
We don't have any advertisers yet. Don't rub it in my face.
We're so offended.
Well, that's nice. We can just go, we're commercial free.
Mm-hmm. Wasting nobody's time.
Commercial free meaning we don't make any money.
Well, you should
You should propose it like
promote
a
the
benefit.
fact that you're commercial free.
Exactly.
I love, because I'm a golf guy, and this happens a lot where CBS or one of them get so proud of themselves because they're going to do like the Masters on Sunday commercial free. And that you get to Sunday and it comes on and they are commercial free, but every 7 minutes you hear that this is brought to you commercial free by Rolex.
Yeah.
Rolex, our good friend in the watch company.
Rolex.
Commercial free
Rolex.
Rolex.
Oh.
Rolex.
Multiple times.
Now out to 7, Jim.
Oh.
Yes. Exactly.
So ridiculous. But we're stupid.
Okay.
Okay.
Next question. What annoying behavior of yours do you blame your mother for?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Napping
I
way
could-
too much.
I
We
could
put
get.
that up.
I could get. What do you mean, like a way?
No, you need to put.
He's got jokes
You need to
today.
point it.
Like
yeah.
this?
Yes. Thank you.
I was thinking I could end the rest of the relationships that I still have left with this one answer.
Nana
what
is
did
out
I
of our
learn
lives.
from my mom that?
No, what annoying behavior of yours do you blame your mother for?
Well, that's what I'm saying. What have I learned from my mother that I know is an annoying behavior, but that's going to immediately out something that she does that I think is annoying.
But she probably knows it's annoying.
Oh, okay.
Like, what do you do that's annoying?
Not much. I can't think of anything. And maybe that's what's annoying.
That's funny.
Ooh. You can pass if you want.
Yeah, why don't you guys go and then I'll
My answer is,
make
and I don't
something
do it as much as Mom, but saying sorry when there's no reason to say sorry for something.
up. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel
that's one that's just perplexed me, and that's actually going to be the first
Topic
topic
on
of our,
Perplexed.
of our. That's perplexing.
Exactly.
Who else is perplexed?
Me. So yeah, that's mine. What about you?
Definitely napping from my mother.
Yeah.
Like I just, yeah. It has become routine.
Like, how long do you nap?
Like for 3 hours.
Every day.
Almost. It's bad. Don't do it. Don't do drugs.
Don't
But
get started.
And Liz does the same.
Yeah.
Do you guys nap at the same time?
Probably.
Honestly.
Yeah. That wouldn't surprise me. I would say I've gotten my napping habits from you as well. A little bit.
Me.
Yeah, but it's not 3 hours. Normally I'm like a hour type of girl. Maybe 30 minutes.
Bro, I had a 15-minute nap and I felt like you and I was like, what the hell is even this?
Did you wake up like feeling good?
No. I
Good
wanted
to
to go
know.
back to bed.
Yeah. Oh, did I really just get that?
Oh my god.
Looks like it.
We are making progress.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, Dad, since you didn't answer that one, I'm going to have one more question for you.
Okay.
What are some funny stories that you could tell about me as a kid or about Isabella and I together?
Is that on the card?
Yes.
Exactly.
Word for word. This will be interesting.
Oh my goodness. I can just remember YouTube just being thick as thieves when you were little.
Mm-hmm.
Like you were each other's shadows. Okay.
Hear you trail off. I don't want to not hear it.
You can edit that?
No, I can't actually.
Okay, I got you. Now what we were
About
talking
Isabella and I as
Yeah.
kids.
You guys were two peas in a pod. Always with each other, whether it be over her house or your house, our house.
Mm-hmm. Always.
Mm-hmm.
About driving our stupid asses around.
I do recall that. It was always funny to me to drive girls around as opposed to boys.
Why?
There's a
Like the
lot-
conversation was different?
The vibe was different. The music was way different. The volume was different.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The boys thought they were loud, but they were not as loud as you guys.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
We would just
Screaming?
we would just be dumb half the time.
I would purposely roll my windows up in the summertime so we keep as much of that inside the car as possible.
Good idea.
How about Max when he was little, getting embarrassed that the music was up loud in the car when you get in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Oh, I was the same way.
I just didn't understand that. I was like, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know who he thought he was going to be embarrassed by, or
Guys, we are moving and grooving on
I know.
this.
we've made quite a bit of progress on this.
I can't wait to get home and put it in the box.
Immediately break it up.
Now I can see why you guys were perplexed about this puzzle.
Very,
You could say that again.
very perplexed.
I could see why you guys were perplexed about this puzzle.
One more time.
One more time for the people in the back.
Now you're not supposed to say it when you want to say it.
No. So yeah, that's our podcast for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for inviting me. I should have said that a long time ago when you guys thanked me. I didn't, and that was rude. And can we do this
So
over so I
rude.
can say thanks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's record it again.
A take two.
I do want to see the anniversary special. You'll probably have a couple of snippets from this show, won't you?
Just keep an eye out on TikTok.
Wait for that, and watch my podcast, which is I don't have one.
That's
So,
perplexing.
It is perplexing. It's coming soon.
Okay.
And
Once you were
is
retired.
it okay if I continue to promote my? Will you guys have me back on when our podcast that's competing against you launches?
Yes.
Yes, you can follow him on TikTok as user 567910112.
13.
Yep, exactly. And
And,
then
and an asterisk at the end.
and also on LinkedIn.
At www.734.gum.
Gum. That's perfect.
It's not .gum.
You know, that's weird. It's gum.
Yep.
Huh.
And it's not free. It costs me a buttload, but it's well worth it because I'm the only one on there. .gum.
The domain is just racking
Just
up
me.
so much money.
I've got every one of the domain names taken.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's
Wait.
it.
I hope your pieces are a little bit more
Put together after this week's
today's
episode.
Wow. Thank you.
And goodbye.
Bye. That did it.
Bye.
Bye.
That's
Puzzling.